Our Seeds of Faith for today is entitled, Be a Friend. With the so-called social distancing and the threat of having COVID-19, having a long face-to-face conversation with a friend is not ideal. You can hear true stories of a friend visiting the house of another friend for a dinner fellowship with their families. It felt good at that time, but later turned out to be a tragedy. Some of them were asymptomatic. They transferred the virus that led to a death. So how can we maintain our sanity when we cannot talk to our friends? Although we refrain from fellowshipping face-to-face, let us not forget that we can use messaging apps to talk to one another, send the message, and have video calls. Statistics actually show that the use of messaging apps have increased since the start of the pandemic. Now, what can we learn from Jesus about friendship? First, friendship is vital to discipleship. It is very interesting to note that Jesus changed how he treated and called his disciples. It is explicit in John 15:15 that Jesus once called them his servants. But later, as time passed by and they had an intimate relationship, Jesus called them as his friends. The verse says, I no longer call you servants, but because a servant does not know his master's business. Instead, I have called you friends. For everything that I have learned from my Father, I have made known to you. Now, are we friends of Jesus? Are we sharing Jesus to our friends? Now, let us nurture our friendship with people, especially during this time of the pandemic. Secondly, true friendship involves sacrifices. Jesus, as our true friend, sacrificed his life for us. He said in John 15:13, greater love has no one than this, to lay down one's life for one's friends. Are you making sacrifices for your friends? If not, then you have not deepened your relationship yet. Do you consider yourself a 2 a.m. friend? One that somebody can call anytime and anywhere. If not, you have to rethink your Christian commitment. Galatians 6:2 reminds us to bear one another's burdens. So in this time of the pandemic, please check on your friends. Give them a call or a message. They may be struggling and in need of you. Listen to those who need to pour out their hearts and comfort them. Let us remember that Jesus put great value on friendship. May God bless us all. Amen.